Hello, hello, hello. It is Tease. It is Tease. Hello. Hope all are well. Hope all are safe. I'm gonna make this super quick because I missed out a part on my yesterday's live of the Turn from Your Wicked Ways. But I forgot to mention when you get others who likes to kick other people when they're down or make fun of other people's struggle. For instance, the quote unquote black man and the black woman, preferably, in particularly the black women and the children, because those are the ones left for dead at the end of the day. So that's who's left for dead. Those are the undesirables. Let the world tell it as far as who those red pills, hold on. Yeah, who's ever like the red pills or the quote unquote desirables. And I say that with a major quote unquote because it's like they say stuff. I think a lot of people say stuff for the gram and it's not true, but they know that certain people bite to certain topics when it comes to social media. But the whole topic where you feel like, okay, I'm gonna kick someone where they're down, or I'm gonna make fun of the people who's deemed the quote unquote have nots, or basically kicking someone when they're down. So you get people who they want to poke fun at members of the quote unquote melanated community, the American Negroes, if you will. And like I say, this is more than likely it's going to be the woman that they're talking about. Because they'll tell you, oh, you're old, you're this and that, you're not desirable, you're loud, you're this, you know what I'm saying? But then you get people who they make money off of it. They claim they don't like you, you're undesirable, you ain't shit. Even got other nations want to get their little 2 cents in on, to where they feel like they can speak about other nations and people get paid for this. They claim that you ain't shit. Oh, nobody wants you, nobody likes you, y'all dumb, or whatever the case may be. Because we could talk all day about how niggas ain't shit, but people are getting paid for that. So basically, you're getting paid off my damn pain. So people who want to just sit around and just talk about certain caliber of people all day, but have no criticism for nobody else because they know everybody else is boring. And like I say, they can say all day that we're this and that, but you're making money off of my struggle, So you're basically getting paid off of putting me down. So that's why I say turn from your wicked ways, because at the end of the day, you can talk about whatever you want to do and you can do whatever you want to do, but you can't say that you have not been warned. Hello, Jay Durer. Hello, welcome in. You cannot say that you have not been warned. So when I say just be careful of kicking people when they're down, because you can very, very well easily switch spots with the same people that you're talking about right now in this moment. So that's why I say just turn from your wicked way, especially if you're making money off someone else's pain. Hello, Maria. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, so just tread lightly on that. Because like I said, there's a lot of content creators. There's a lot of people in real life and on the gram and on the news that they get paid off of basically kicking other people when they're down or making other people look bad. And thank you, Jay. So basically you get paid off other people's pain, so you get paid for talking about me and putting me down, telling people that I'm not shit, but you get paid for it. And then you think you're gonna skate off into the sunset. That's why I say just be very careful of the people that you are talking about and how you treat people, because you can very easily switch spots. The way that the world and life is making examples out of people right now, people who are way up here are now eating out of the garbage cans. So we need to tread lightly. Yeah, but I forgot to mention that. I don't see any more. All right, thank you all for coming in. Y'all came in pretty thickly. Yeah, so I just forgot to mention that part. Just the quote unquote cyberbullying, or again, you're talking about people who you say are not this and that, but you're getting paid off of their struggle, though. So that's what I'm saying. That's called infiltration. Then it's called exploiting too. So you're exploiting my pain too. Like I said, there's so much sorcery mixed in that. So if I say just be very careful as to who you talk trash about and how you're getting down on the internet. But yeah, all right. I need to go back in because I don't know if they're cutting grass or something, but my throat is getting irritated out here. Okay. Anyway, be well and be safe. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Jay. Thank you.